to TNA Final Resolution 2024 predictions. I am Slim, your World Independence Predictions Champion, joined by nobody because Joe wasn't available. And we're going to kick things off on the Countdown show. We've got Jonathan Gresham versus Frankie Kazarian, and I've got Kaz because he's got a future world title match, so I can't see him losing Gresham. Yeah, that's basically it. Moving on, we've got Leon Slater versus JDC, which I've got JDC because the system will probably get involved and help him win. So, makes sense. Moving on to the main show, we've got a four-way match to determine who gets a world title shot. It's Joe Hendry versus Josh Alexander versus Mike Santana versus Steve Macklin. And I've got Joe Hendry because he's got to win the world title and win it soon. I can't see him losing this match because, I mean, if you're not going to give him the world title, why keep him around? Let him go somewhere where he will. So, yeah. Moving on, we've got Ace Austin versus Trent Seven. I got Ace Austin because Ace Austin's tag team partner, Chris Bay, is injured. And I think that he'll dedicate the match to him and win. So, yeah. Then we've got Jordan Grace versus Rosemary. I've got Jordan Grace because she recently lost her belt and the rematch for her belt. So this will just be a give Jordan Grace a win match. So, yeah. Then for the X Division Championship, we've got Moose versus Kushida. I've got Moose because I think that Moose will just retain, probably with the help of the system. So, yeah. Then we've got the TNA World Tag Team Championship match. It's the Hardys versus the Systems, Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards. I've got the Hardys because as much as I think the system could win with the help of the system, and then the system have won all night, the Hardys have just re-signed, so I can't see them losing. Wouldn't make sense for them to lose if they just re-signed. Because why would you take the belts off people who are staying in your company? Then for the TNA Knockouts World Championship, it's Masha Slamovich versus Tasha Steelz. I've got Masha because she just beat Jordan Grace 3 times technically, 1 for the belt, then 2 in the 2 out of 3 falls. But she's beaten Jordan Grace recently. I can't see her dropping a belt yet because that would be stupid. So yeah. Then in the main event, we've got the TNA World Championship match, Nick Nemeth versus AJ Francis, and I've got Nick Nemeth because I can't see AJ winning the belt. KC Navarro is going to be there. I think that the ending will see him get clotheslined by Bradshaw, and that'll probably distract AJ, allowing Nemeth to pick up the win with the Danger Zone, most likely. I also think that keeping the belt on Nemeth works because with all these interferences from Bradshaw, I can't see Nick Nemeth staying a babyface much longer. I think eventually that'll sort of just turn him heel, which will allow, I don't know, Joe Hendry to come and pick up the win. So, yeah. And with that, those are my TNA Final Resolution 2024 predictions. Like, share, subscribe, channel, hit notification bell for Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok. Links are in the description. Let me know your predictions in the comment section down below. And other than that, thanks for watching. Goodbye and good night.